Hi friends, and welcome to day 9 of Vlogmas Adventstravaganza. Let's see what's in our Archer and Olive calendar today. There are only 3 days left of that one, you guys. It looks like we have sticky notes. That is cute. I'll show you those tomorrow. All right, let's check out what I wrote down for day 8 really quick in our journals. There we go. And I used some of that paper we got in the Archer and Olive calendar. And then I put the snowflake from the Clue calendar in there. Isn't that adorable? All right, let's check out day 9 of our Harry Potter Lego Advent calendar. Where is day 9? Oh, there it is. It's right at the bottom. What are we going to get today? Oh, it looks like we don't really have anything to put together. We just got a couple of, is it galleons? But that's super cute. Here, let's see if I can't get it to focus on that coin. Well, anyway, that's adorable. 2 of them come in there. So, for our Clue Secrets Under Snowfall calendar, we are opening up a snowflake drawer. And it is that one right there. Let's see what is inside. It looks like we have 2 different cards. All right. All right, friends, let's read day 9. On his way to the study, Plum passes Body as the mansion's owner leaves the hall. Plum ignores him and enters the study to find Scarlet examining a marble bust of a woman identified by a plaque as Blair Black. "Oh," exclaimed Scarlet, "I was expecting Green. He stepped out, said he had to take a call, but I could have sworn I heard him talking to Body in the hall next door. But that's absurd. These walls are way too thick to hear that." Plum leans against the desk and examines Scarlet skeptically. "Regardless of who you were waiting for, what are you doing in a man's private study?" "I could ask the same of you, Professor. I, for one, believe there's much you can learn about a man from his study. For example," she gestures to the bust, "I think this is a sculpture of Body's dearly departed mother. I admit I wouldn't have expected such affection from our host." "That might not be this room's only surprise," Plum murmurs as he inspects some blueprints on Black's desk. "You did hear a conversation next door. The walls seem to be less solid than they appear." Using the blueprints for guidance, Plum lifts the edge of heavy carpet to reveal a secret passageway beneath it. An amused Scarlet shakes her head and says, "The snake! Who builds a secret passageway in their own home? Body Black, apparently. Shall we discover where it leads?" That's the blueprint to the secret passages. Oh, that's cool. Okay. Let me check these out and I will get back to you. Okay, on this card it says, "Body, I finished the secret passage. You can use it to get from the kitchen to your study, but I also added all the dead ends you requested. The darker paths are part of the mansion's foundation and couldn't be adjusted. Remember that they'll always stay the same if you get lost." Right? So, if you look at this card, those are the ones that never change, right? And so we need to get from that one to that one because that one leads to, oh gosh, I don't know if you can see it, but there's the kitchen right there with the symbol inside, right? And here is where we're coming from. So I used a light blue marker, as you can see, to draw this symbol out. So I do believe we're looking for a snowflake fragment again. Let me go get, oh, focus. Let me go get our game board. So we are looking for snowflake fragments on the detective board, right? And I do believe I see it on this one right here. So I think that's what we will be opening for day 10 of Vlogmas Adventstravaganza. And I am so excited. See you guys tomorrow. Bye-bye.